Hello everybody, this is JP Panther 256 and this is just a fun video discussion just to talk about the MCU and things like that. And today's topic is, or at least today's video is that do you think the Mandarin, the real Mandarin that comes out, will be one of the top 5 MCU villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And let's just get into the topic. Right now, right now in the MCU, this is just a fun discussion. To me, you have 3 great Marvel villains. It's Loki, Tom Hiddleston's Loki, Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger, and then you got Josh Brolin's Thanos, and whoever becomes the Mandarin, I think will be a really good villain. And I think they're really gonna focus on, at least in Phase 4, I'm hoping, right, is that they focus more on their villains, more than just the heroes, because it's like the heroes, we kind of know this, the same. The hero goes through some hardships and he rises up and he beat the villain. And I'm hoping that, in Phase 4, at least with Shang-Chi, the first Asian superhero, when he comes out, mind you, he's like an E-list character. No one really knows about him. I know very little about him. I just know enough to kind of hold a conversation and know enough as a comic book fan. But I think if they do the Mandarin right, I mean really do the Mandarin right, not like the crap they did in Iron Man 3, and really give you a proper great Mandarin, I think he could be a dope villain, and maybe you could change him up and modernize him and make him a super powerful badass and cool and dope and everything like that. And I feel like maybe if they go into, like, when he has the 10 rings, hopefully they can make him like a warlord and have him with his own army and his own gang and things like that, and taking over China or taking over different continents and regions around the world and start, global race wars and things like that. Like something really crazy and dynamic would be like, oh man, that's the Mandarin. He's dope. He's a badass. He's cool and everything like that. And so hopefully that Mandarin will be one of the top 5 MCU villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think if they get him right, I think they can do it. I think if they really focus on their villains, I really hope that they really do a good job with Mandarin. And I do feel like he has the potential to be a top 5 MCU villain, at least in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And even, like, just to go a little, go backtrack a little bit, is that the Black Widow movie's coming out, I think next year, like May of 2022. May of 2020, I think around that time. And they're going to bring in Taskmaster. Taskmaster is actually a pretty dope villain. I think he could be a top 5 MCU villain as well. If you play Marvel vs. Capcom, he's pretty dope. He could copy people's abilities and attack and techniques and skills and use it against you. I think that's pretty a dope, cool ability, and we could see how that happens in Black Widow's movie. And I think Taskmaster also has a potential to be a top 5 villain. But and I just hope that in at least in Phase 4, they just focus more on their villains and really go and really give the villains the spotlight and the proper treatment, because they can do it. They just don't want to. That's really it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Rate and like the video, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Peace and subscribe, and have a great day.